You ever wake up to some news that just stops you in your tracks? Yeah, that happened to me this morning, and I want to talk about it with you. Hey everyone, Brad Williams here, and today we've got a pretty serious story to unpack. Authorities have identified a student who was found dead on the campus of Delta State University early Monday morning. It's a heartbreaking situation that's stirring up a lot of concerns and questions, and I want to walk through what we know so far and what this means for the university community and beyond. First off, the timing here is really critical. The discovery happened early Monday on the campus grounds, which immediately raised alarms. Delta State University officials quickly worked with local law enforcement to secure the scene and begin an investigation. The authorities have now identified the student, though out of respect, they haven't released the name at this stage, which is pretty standard while they work out next steps. What we do know is that this student was enrolled full-time and was a visible member of the campus, which makes this news hit even deeper for those who knew them directly. Now you might be wondering, what exactly happened? What led to this tragedy? Unfortunately, at this time, the authorities haven't disclosed the cause of death, and investigators are still piecing together the details. The university statement mentioned ongoing cooperation with law enforcement to ensure a thorough investigation, but they emphasized they are committed to maintaining the safety and well-being of the entire campus community during this difficult time. It's important we don't jump to conclusions before all facts come to light. But of course, it's completely natural to be curious and concerned. With incidents like these, a big question on everyone's mind is, how is the university responding to support its students and staff? Delta State University has announced that counseling services are available immediately for anyone affected, whether they were close to the student or just shaken by the news. They've also scheduled several support sessions throughout the week, aiming to create space for people to talk through their feelings and process what's happened. Mental health and well-being have to be at the forefront, especially when tragedies strike unexpectedly like this. And honestly, it's a reminder of how critical it is for all communities, in schools and beyond, to keep mental health conversations alive and accessible. I want to pause here and ask you all, have you or someone you know ever had to deal with a similar sudden loss on a college campus or elsewhere? Drop a comment down below. Your story could really help someone else feel less alone. These things touch communities deeply, and sharing helps all of us heal. Switching gears a bit, let's look at the bigger picture for a moment. Delta State isn't the first university to face a crisis like this, and sadly, it won't be the last. Each time it puts a spotlight on the pressures college students face these days. Balancing academics, social life, finances, and the overwhelming challenges that come with being young adults in a complicated world. It's tough out there. What this situation shows us is that universities have a huge role in providing not just education, but also robust support systems that catch these struggles early. Preventive mental health care and community engagement are critical. And speaking of community, this is where each of us can come in. If you're a student, a friend, a family member, or just someone watching this, check in often with those around you. Sometimes the people who seem to have it all together might be silently struggling, and a kind word or simple gesture can change everything. It's that human connection that really matters, and stories like this remind us to never take that for granted. As we keep following this story, I'll be bringing you updates as soon as more information is released. In the meantime, let's keep the conversation going right here. What do you think universities can do better to prevent tragedies like this? And how can you personally contribute to a healthier, more supportive environment in your community? Your insight matters, so don't hold back. I want to hear from you. All right, if you found this update helpful or important, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to stay in the loop on this story and others that matter. And if there's a particular topic or issue you want me to cover next, just let me know in the comments. I'm Brad Williams, and I'll be back with you soon, keeping things real and relevant. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other.